guys, today I'm going to show you how to make an easy hash brown casserole. This is like the kind that your grandma used to make, and you can make it in your oven. I'm just doing that today with this 8 by 8 inch glass pan, or you can layer these ingredients in your crock pot and you can cook it that way. So first thing I did was melt 2 tablespoons of butter in the bottom of this glass pan. And now I'm going to add in, now this is, I'm cutting this recipe in half today because I don't want a 9 by 13. I just want a smaller pan for my family. But the original recipe is the 9 by 13. So you can easily double this recipe to have more servings. So put 5 cups of hash brown potatoes. Well, we're going to need a total of 5 cups, but just put half of that in the bottom of the pan initially, and then save the other half. We're going to be layering, so that's about half. You can kind of eyeball it. And I'm using like these cubed hash browns, but you can also use the shredded. It's up to you. And then I'm going to just sprinkle a 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt on the top and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper of those potatoes. And then I've made a mixture, and it has half a can of cream of chicken soup, and it has 6 ounces of sour cream, 1/4 cup of milk, and 1/4 cup of green onion. And I've just mixed that together in this bowl. And I'm gonna just layer half of that on the top right now. So the other half of the can of cream of chicken soup, I'm just gonna put in a baggie in the freezer and use it for a different recipe. These days I'm only feeding like 2 or 3 people because, I don't know, just there's not as many people here right now. So I don't want to make a huge amount every single day. Plus I cook a ton, so it's like we just can't keep up on all the leftovers. So I just put like a half can in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer and label it. And then when I make a casserole or something that calls for a can, I have a half a can on hand. I know it's kind of annoying, but that's what I'm going to do today with this 8-inch pan of potatoes. All right. And then I've grated up a full cup of cheese, cheddar cheese, 4 ounces of cheese. And I'm going to put half of that on top right now. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just go back and do this whole thing again. So we'll do the potatoes, remaining potatoes. And don't thaw the potatoes. They are just going to be frozen, and that works great for this recipe. So the potatoes, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, the remaining soup mix, this is a great side dish to any dinner. I'm sure you've had recipes like this before. We call them lots of different things: cheesy potatoes, hash brown potato, casserole, funeral potatoes, all those things. But this one's a little bit different than some of them I've used. And like I said, you can make it in the crock pot too if you like. Okay, it's looking good. Spread it out. Okay, and then we're going to end with the cheese. Now this whole time I've been heating up my oven to 375, and I'm going to bake this for 55 minutes. Now if you want to do this in a crock pot, you can layer it in the bottom of a crock pot, and you can cook it on high for about 2 to 3 hours until it's nice and bubbly and warmed all the way through. Okay, this is what it looks like. The 55 minutes are up. Doesn't that look so good? P.S. I'm eating cookies. This is a really good dinner, right?